Wax and Book Friends. I'm Amber if you're new, welcome, or welcome back if you're returning. I post about all things home fragrance and books, and today's video is a home fragrance video. And you guys, if you've been here a while, you'll be proud of me because it's my Whatcha warming home fragrance roundup video, and I didn't go 3 weeks without doing one. So this is about a week and a half, possibly 2 weeks worth. A little less than normal. So let's jump into it. I always like to do non-Scentsy first, or candles, but I don't have any candles to share this time. I still have one that I'm enjoying the fragrance of right now. I used a candle crock, so that one's still being used. So you'll see that next time. So let me share the non-Scentsy that I did use, and it is a Sassy Girl Aroma. It's Fall Charlie brand, which I know is one of her most popular ones. It's very nice. It is a mixture of pumpkin apple streusel and zucchini bread. And this one I for sure get the zucchini bread. It's got a nice zucchini bready mixture to it for sure. So it's nice. Not the strongest, but again, as I said, if you watched my video where I talked about everything I was planning on melting for fall, I have been lax to getting around to melting these. Anything that's not Scentsy, because Scentsy is my favorite, so that's what my priority always is. It's been like 3 or 4 years since I've had these, so I feel like the scent has kind of died down a little bit, unfortunately. But from what I could smell, it smelled good. So it's Fall Charlie Brown by Sassy Girl Aroma. Okay, I always do the wax melting challenge every month, and so I'll go over those first. And yeah, it's a little bit refreshing to not have to cross off and figure out 3 weeks worth of wax bars. So I'm just gonna grab and then figure it out. The first one I have is Breakfast in Bed, and this was for the prompt actually on the 27th, Breakfast in Bed Day. Enjoy something yummy. I had to pick it, how could I not? So Breakfast in Bed, not available. The ones that are available, I will let you know. My website is madaboutmelts.scentsy.us, and that is always linked down in the description for you guys. So I'll let you know for sure which is available and which one isn't. So that was for the 27th. Then I have a Pumpkin Honey Spice, which is part of the Harvest collection right now. And they just made it so you can buy the bars individually outside of Scentsy Club, so you can get it not just in the bundle, which the bundle is really cute, and I do highly recommend all the scents. The bundle comes with this cute little pumpkin felted bag that you can carry them around in. It's really cute, but just an FYI, you can get them individually if there's ones that you aren't interested in at all. So Pumpkin Honey Spice was for the day on the 23rd. That was Melt of Fall Leaves Colored Wax. So yellow. That one worked out well. And this scent is very yummy. It actually reminds me quite a bit of Pumpkin Tiramisu. And so I was trying to decide between the two because I have Pumpkin Tiramisu in my Scentsy Club, which is the best thing ever. I love Scentsy Club. That's info's down below for you as well. And so I was trying to decide, do I like this one more? Trying to decide which one I wanted to possibly either put in my club or take out Pumpkin Tiramisu, that sort of thing. They're very similar to my nose. This one's a little less pumpkin, but it felt a little stronger, although I melted it in a smaller room, or a room that was more contained. I melted this in my dining room while I was doing Pumpkin Tiramisu in the other rooms downstairs. So that could be the difference. So I'm still going to decide, but Just an FYI, if you're missing pumpkin tiramisu, I feel like pumpkin honey spice is a similar scent. And this almost has like a cornbread type note to it too, that you don't get in pumpkin tiramisu, but it's so yummy. I really enjoy that one. I just don't know if I enjoy it more than pumpkin tiramisu. Next up is salted caramel cider. And this was for the prompt on the 28th, which was warm a fall drink scent. Now, honestly, even though the name says it's a cider, this one almost has like a bready note to it, to my nose. Even though there's no sorts of breads in the description that's mentioned, it takes on a bready apple spice quality. Let me know if you get that when you melt it, if you've melted, if you tried it. It's yummy. It's just not what I would consider a drink scent, honestly, even though it says it's a cider. So again, my nose could just be doing weird things. I don't know. Next up is cran apple crumble. You can't get this one anymore, unfortunately. It did not come back this season. And I didn't put it in my club. I'm kind of regretting that now. It's so good. It's cranberries, apples, and a streusel topping with whipped cream. It's yummy. So yummy. This was for the day, the 30th. Blue ribbon contender. Try a baked apple pie scent. So a crumble is like a pie. And so that one I thought would work really well. Then I have Johnny Appleseed, my favorite just straight up apple scent. I love this one so much. This was for Johnny Appleseed Day on the 26th. Melt an apple wax. How could I not do Johnny Appleseed on Johnny Appleseed Day? So that's the one I went with. Then I have cider and crimson berries. Now this one for sure feels more like a drink scent to me than salted caramel cider. This is a pomegranate type of drink. This is another one that's in the, right? Yes. This is another one that's in the Harvest Collection wax. I had to think for a minute just to make sure. And I got it for the 25th, which was warmest scent you might find at a fall harvest market. And this one fit the bill for sure. I enjoy it more warming. On cold, the pomegranate's a little too much for me, but when it's warming, it dies down a bit. So that's good. Next up is apple and oats. So glad this one came back in this last Bring Back My Bar. I did put it in my Scentsy Club. It's so good. Hopefully, eventually it'll come back again, or at least in clearance. If you've never experienced this scent, it's so, so good. Smelling it on cold does not do it justice at all. It comes alive when it's warming. It smells like oatmeal cookies that you just took out of the oven, that you baked some apple into it as well. Oh, it's so good. It makes your house just smell cozy, and it's amazing. I know I'm gushing about it when you can't get it, but again, hopefully maybe it'll come back or show up on my website in the clearance, something like that. It's just amazing. So this, let me tell you what prompt is for. The 29th, which is National Coffee Day. Melt something with coffee or found in a coffee shop. And so I felt like this one is perfect because, you know, like at Starbucks, you can actually get oatmeal, you know, plus they have all those bakery goodies. So that one worked out well, I felt. Okay, the next one I have is, I worked on my Scentsy brick. This is Skinny Dippin'. Not my favorite scent, and I'm almost done with it. Thank goodness, I'm getting so close. Takes me forever to get through bricks. I think I've had this one like 4 years, which is another reason why I prefer bars over the bricks. But just an FYI, you can get, if you are a super fan, look how big it is. It's almost like 6 bars in a brick. You can get these through Scentsy Club, another perk of Scentsy Club. So if you're a fan of one of these scents, they don't have in every scent, but some of Scentsy's most popular scents are in bricks. So you can get this one through Scentsy Club. And this was for, what was this for? On the 21st, Audio Summer, pay tribute with any summery scent. So this is for sure summery. It is, yeah, summery. It's just, it has melon. I'm not big into melon scents. That used to be one of my favorites back in the day, 2007-ish. Used to be a favorite, but our noses change and my nose doesn't enjoy that one as much anymore. So, okay, after that, I think I have 2 left. The 24th is punctuation, please. Find a melt with a punctuation mark in its name. Frights and Delights. As you can see, there's a little ampersand right there. So that one worked out perfectly. This one is this one in the catalog? I don't think so. I think this is, yeah, this is Scent of the Month scent this year. Don't ask me when, September? Probably September, so probably last month. Yeah, I don't know. I think it is, but it worked. And it's a nice bakery, mapley type scent. Then lastly, on the 22nd, first day of fall, melt something fallish. I know you guys probably expected me to melt first day of fall, which I did do up downstairs, but I chose a different one for where I do my wax melting challenge, and that is Apple Harvest Dreams, also in the Harvest collection. This is a nice apple, not my favorite. It to me is a combo of falling apples, which isn't available anymore, and apple spice harvest. I don't know why I can never remember the name of this. Is it apple spice harvest? Apple spice. Anyway, if it's not apple spice harvest, I'll put it down here so I can tell you the actual name. Anyway, it's like a combination to me of like those two scents almost. It's nice. Again, not my favorite apple, but I did enjoy it for sure. Okay, so that's it in regards to the wax melting challenge. Let's get on to my regular bowl of wax to see what I melted in other places. The first one I have to share is Buttered Pumpkin Dream. This is new to the catalog, so it is available on my website right now. And I like this one a lot melting. It was a little too kind of like buttery and woody. I mean, I like woodsy scents. But anyway, this wasn't anything to write home about on cold, but I did enjoy it warming, especially after the first few hours. It almost turned into a cider mill scent. I don't know why I was getting some sort of apple to it, but I was. So let me know if you get that after a while, if you've melted this. I like it. I liked it. I would get more of that, but I don't think I need to put that one in Scentsy Club or anything. But I still have some time to decide. Next is my beloved Hocus Pocus. Love this one. This one's in my club. One of my favorite fall scents. It smells like Tom Ford's Lost Cherry perfume. And it's amazing as home fragrance. But this scent is like the worst scent as far as staining your dishes go. My dish after melting will be black. That's how much it stains. But trick for you guys, rubbing alcohol on a cotton ball or whatever you use will take the stains right off your dish. So super easy, and that's my preferred way to clean my dishes, is that way, because it's so fast, especially if your dish is still warm. I've noticed that it works better with a warm dish over a stone cold dish. So just an FYI for any wax that may stain your dish. Then, okay, next is Blueberry Pancakes. This is also in my club. My favorite blueberry scent is so yummy. It smells like blueberries that are like bursting as you cook the pancake out. So good. To me, it's not overly maple. Some people do think it is, but that one you can't get anyway. So but if it ever comes back, I do highly recommend it if you love blueberry and you don't mind maple. Okay, next is, what is this? Berry apple shortbread. This was 2 years ago, holiday collection, I feel like. This one's yummy. I didn't put it in my club just because it doesn't feel like it's the longest lasting, but it is yummy. I get the berry, not so much the apple. I do get that shortbread cookie note. And then there's also like this tiny touch of lemon, like a lemon icing that's drizzled over it. It's good. All right, there we go. First day of fall. Like I said, I melted this downstairs on the first day of fall and it was so good. I feel like my love of it is kind of waning though. It's not as strong of a love as it used to be. So I may end up deciding to start the tradition of melting a different scent on the first day of fall. I don't know. We'll see. I'm attached to that as far as that tradition goes. So we'll see, but it is a really good scent. Pumpkins, nutmeg, and I can never remember the last note. Something else, almost like a crunchy leaves, but it's so good. Just my love isn't as strong as it used to be. So, okay, everything nice. This one is also in my club. Love this scent so much. It is a savory pumpkin, but when you warm it, there is sweetness that comes out in it as well. Not available in my club. Then bergamot and solar driftwood. This was in my downstairs powder room. Came out in a bring back my bar a couple rounds ago. It's fine. It's not one I would purposely go out of my way to pick up anymore. It's fine though. Hollow Harvest. This is also in my club, unless I took it out now. I don't know. This is a very much an October scent. You get that pumpkin. There's a smoky woodsiness to it, and I feel like there's patchouli in this, which I'm not normally a fan of at all, but it works in this scent. It feels like an October type of fragrance for sure. So Hollow Harvest, just because of that reason, like Halloween-y type of scent. I may still keep it in my club. It's not a favorite though, so I don't know. Crayon Apple Crumble again. Oh, so good, so good. So I did that downstairs as well, obviously. Frightfully Delightful. This one is so yummy. I think I saw it in a clearance or flash sale recently. Not there anymore, but this is so yummy. And it went with the, oh, I just saw it in they had the bundles, the special bundles with the Mickey Mouse jack-o'-lantern warmer, which I adore. You could get it with the warmer with this scent, which was the scent that came with it. It's pumpkin and peaches and vanilla or something like that, I think. It's so yummy. It feels like pumpkin and peaches would be weird, but I think it works. It's so yummy. Pumpkin tiramisu, as I was talking about earlier. It's yummy. This is a yummy pumpkin bakery scent. I don't really get coffee at all in it. Another apple and oats. Adore that one so much. And oh yeah, so all the rest of them are scents that no one can get, the last two. This is Graham Cracker Crunch, still in my club. Oh, so good, it's so yummy. I'm actually melting this one right now downstairs. It's so good. And then this is Autumn Blaze Maple. It was in my club. I did take it out last season. I enjoy it, but I'm not like, it's not like a Scentsy Heartbreak now that I've taken it out, but I do still have like 2 or 3 other bars. So we'll see how I feel once I'm all out of it. But for now anyway, I'm not like mourning the loss of it. So that's it, you guys. That is everything I've been getting through for the past week and a half to 2 weeks. And yeah, are you proud of me that it didn't take me almost a whole month to share? I appreciate all of you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Please like and subscribe for more home fragrance and book content, because I do post about both. And until next time, TTFN. Ta-ta for now.